Hello, my fellow weirdos and puzzlers. Welcome to my very first review video. I'm gonna be like distracted the whole time because I got these new antenna boppers and they're like I can feel them moving on my head. But look, check it out. They're probably gonna be blinding. They light up. Isn't that cool? I could do that the whole time. But I'm not going to. I don't want to waste the battery. Yeah, I actually bought two pairs of them because I love aliens, in case you hadn't noticed. Big fan of aliens. Mainly just the look of the aliens. Real aliens kind of scare me. I actually saw some once, and if you want to learn more about that, you can check it out on my Flowur the Weirdo channel. It's the weirdest experience I've ever experienced in my life, and for the longest time I wouldn't talk about it, but I'm talking about it now. Anyways, hello, I am Flowur the Weirdo. Thank you for coming to check me out. Yeah, I figure if I say that I saw aliens, then you're gonna think, wow, you're a weirdo. Yes, I am. I will proudly claim that I am a weirdo. Anyway, today we are going to be discussing, where did I put it? There it is. I have the image up on my screen. I keep thinking you guys can see it, but you can't. But let me see if I can get this up here without glare. It is the amazing nature. Hold on, let me do one thing real quick. There we go. That should be better. Yeah, there we go. That's a good clear picture. Amazing nature tropical forest, as you can see down here. It says tropical forest. Now, when I did the review video of this, or the my puzzle haul, I did not realize it was called tropical forest. I just thought it was called the amazing nature, and when I was looking it up, I'm like, why can't I find it? And I was like, oh wait, that's the series name is Amazing Nature. But yes, so this is a puzzle. It is by Buffalo Games. Let me see here. It is a 500-piece puzzle. The finished size is 21.25 inches by 15 inches, which is perfect for my table because I think my table is like 36 by 60. I can't remember. Yeah, so it fit on my table quite perfectly. It's actually a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful design. Let me show you that one more time. If I get the glare of the other monitor on there, it's bad, but yeah. It's so pretty. I love it so much. It's so beautiful. It wasn't the easiest puzzle to do, but it was really, really fun. I did have a good time doing it. I want to say that it took me 4 hours to do it. I'm not sure. I should have looked that up before I did this. Let me do a little looky-loo here. If I can open my computer files. Puzzles. Which one is this? Amazing Nature, because I'm silly and didn't know it was called something else. So this one is 2.29 and 2.56. So that's more, that's 3. That's 5.5 hours, but I wasn't sure exactly how I wanted to sort it. And I ended up just doing the tossed version, you know, where you just put the pieces down and flip them. I think it's a full flip, it's called. So I just did it that way and just kind of worked my way through it. I will show you the time lapse, but I do want to discuss how I'm going to do this. Let me get comfortable here. So I've been researching a bunch of different puzzling channels, and I don't want to copy off anyone, but I kind of want to do, you know, my own thing. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the time lapse in this one, maybe talk over it a little bit. And then I'm also going to release a time lapse video where it's no talking, a lot faster, and it just shows the whole video. So if you want to watch that, I will link it below. It might be, I don't know if it can be a short because I think shorts can only be 60 seconds long. I don't know. I'll figure something out. I don't know. Maybe I'll make a short and a shorter video. Who knows? But Because one of my favorite things to do is watch things in reverse. I'm also going to put a reverse version of it. So it looks like I'm just randomly picking up pieces. It's going to be cool. I've watched it. It's really cool. But let me go ahead and get the, is it going to be this one? Yeah. Oh, let me mute the sound here. Okay, so I'm going to get the video going here. And as we see right here, I'm opening the box and I'm dumping out the pieces. Like I said, I'm not sure exactly, since this is such a new channel, I'm not sure exactly how to do this. So I'm doing like this part in slow motion, and then when I start sorting the pieces, it will go into a quicker motion. I'll let you watch it for a second while I get organized here. I want to bring the window. I'm smoothing the pieces out here. And of course, oops, it's the wrong window. Is it going to be in the way? Probably. It's perfect. Okay. So yeah, I'm just going through sort of flipping all the pieces up. I don't really sort. Now, looking at it now that I've done other pieces, this is the first puzzle I've done. So I would probably sort it by color. Like the oranges stand out to me a lot. The yellows stand out to me. There's a lot of green leafy patterns. I would sort by that. Now the color, the image in here is somewhat bright because I had the camera on a tripod next to where I was puzzling. Now, I could not see anything at all when I was doing this because I was doing it at night. And I really, for the longest time, I've thought I've been going blind because my room has just gotten darker and darker. But I realized that one of my ceiling lights was out. So I replaced that. And when I replaced that, it was one of those swirly bulbs, and I heard those are bad now. So I replaced the other one too, and now my room is so bright it blinds me. Like I have to only leave my bedroom lamp, like my next to the bed lamp, on instead of the main light because it's so bright, but it's perfect for puzzling. So this one, like you can't tell how dark it is, but it is so dark. At one point I even pick up, you might have seen like a flash, a brightness. I have a flashlight that I leave on the floor to find missing pieces. And I put that on the table, but it was blinding me, so I had to take it down. But yeah, so I really loved working on this puzzle. I love dragonflies and butterflies and stuff, and the mushrooms were so fun. I was so confused though, because there was more than one red mushroom, and I didn't realize that, and I was trying to fit it all on the one side. But yeah, so this is one of the more fun puzzles that I've done. It's my first puzzle, so like I said, it's a little bit, I don't even know how to describe it. It's not actually not as bad as I thought it was. Like I thought it was real jerky, but it seems like, because I noticed when I move, like the camera goes, and looking at the camera here, it doesn't seem to do that jerking thing that it does when I put it up on top of the thing, because later on in my videos you'll see I go from the top down, and yeah, so see it just jerks a little bit. It's not too bad, but the autofocus on this thing is like really bad. It'll like jerk the camera, and I hate that. I might have fixed it because I changed the brightness, and that's why you can't even tell my lights are on right now. But yeah, so I did find my extra Razer Kiyo camera. So it's just a webcam. It's nothing special. In the future, I might get a better camera to record things better. Sorry, I can see that the camera's slowly moving. I think I'm moving the board. What is up with that? That's really weird. I must be bumping it. Anyway, yeah, and then I notice in a little bit I'll notice that it's off center. So yeah, see, I pushed it back in, and then the camera's slowly moving again. It's really funny. I don't want to say it, but my room is haunted, so it might not be me moving the camera. and you just don't notice it when it's moving so slowly. Because this is at 100 speed, by the way. I think it's either 100 or 70. One of the this might be the 70 speed. But yeah. So I absolutely love doing this puzzle. It was so fun, and the pieces are perfect. They like click in perfectly. I only had a couple of them that I had trouble with, but they do like there's misfits, you know, where you put it in and it doesn't fit in right, or you think you got it right, but then it's not. So I did do that a couple of times, and I lost that last piece, and I found it, and the reason I put it up there twice is because I didn't realize, I thought I hit pause when I was done with the puzzle. And where is my mouse? And I'm getting rid of that one. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I thought I hit pause while I was looking for the last piece, but I didn't. So it just shows the piece like twice going in there. But another thing I want to mention with this with this puzzle, I'm talking about cameras so much. But with this puzzle, you get a poster. Ta-da! It's going to be glary because I turned the TV back on so I could watch that video while I talked about it. Yeah, it's a cute, cute poster. I love this puzzle. I can't say it enough. Buffalo puzzles are pretty cool. I've only really ever worked with Springbok puzzles, so doing the Buffalo puzzles was really fun. The pieces are pretty uniform though. They're not like, they don't have a lot of variation like the Springboks, because Springboks are like, have some weird pieces. I will talk about that in another video, but I just wanted to say, yep, I thoroughly enjoyed Tropical Forest. I really thought I did it in 4 hours, but it looks like I did it in 5.5. I don't think this one cut out because I kept forgetting to hit pause. So it might even have been longer, but I think it was on the next puzzle that one of the other puzzles I did where I forgot to pause, and you can see it. Anyway, I think that's going to be all for me today in this episode. At the end, when I finish all the puzzles that I did in my very first treasure haul, what I'm going to do is go through and I'm going to rank them and say which ones I like the best and my times on each one to see if I'm getting any better. But I will tell you, one of them I did, it took me 15 hours. It was horrible. It was like the worst puzzle. I just finished it, and it's just... Anyway, I will talk about that in another episode. So if you want to know which puzzle I had the most trouble with, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and you will be notified. Click the notification bell. You will be notified every time I post a video. And I think that is all I want to say about this puzzle. I will see you in the next puzzle. What? I'll see you in your next puzzle, so you better watch out. I'll be watching you. No, anyways, I will see you in the next video, or you will see me, technically. I won't see you. You will see me in the next video. I don't know. I'm tired. Okay, so before I go, I'm sorry I'm such a babbler, but before I go, I just want to tell you I am super, super tired because I stayed up late watching the Worlds, and the competition, the team final was so exciting. Like, I have never thought of puzzling as that intense and exciting, but it was so exciting. Anyways, I will let you go. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time, and remember to always stay weird because weirdos rule. Happy puzzling. Bye guys, thanks for watching.